Hey guys, I hope y'all are having a good day today. And I'd like to say good morning to you on Father's Day today. And if you're a father out there, and I hope you're a godly one that seeks after truth and uh, things of goodness, things that Jesus Christ has taught us, the Ten Commandments, to be a good father, to lead your family and your household in the path that God would uh, deem as honorable. So, if you're not a father like that, I would urge you to uh, try to do a better job of leading your family, to seek after what's good and right. If you are one of those fathers, I would just like to encourage you to continue in that path and try to spend more time with your family if you can. I know it's difficult at times, especially if you're still working and you're not retired. I know it can be tough depending on your job, but if you can, try to carve out that time. Anyway, we're gonna pick up our study in the Bible today in the Old Testament, and today we'll be beginning in the book of Ruth, and we'll be reading Ruth chapter 1 in the King James Version of the Bible. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into chapter 1 of Ruth. Now it came to pass in the days when the judges ruled that there was a famine in the land, and a certain man of Bethlehem, Judah, went to sojourn in the country of Moab, he and his wife and his 2 sons. And the name of the man was Elimelech, and the name of his wife Naomi, and the name of his 2 sons Mahlon and Chilion, Euphrates of Bethlehem, Judah, and they came into the country of Moab and continued there. And Elimelech, Naomi's husband, died, and she was left and her 2 sons. And they took them wives of the women of Moab. The name of the one was Orpah, and the name of the other Ruth. And they dwelled there about 10 years. And Mahlon and Chilion died also, both of them, and the woman was left of her 2 sons and her husband. And she arose with her daughters-in-law, that she might return from the country of Moab, for she had heard in the country of Moab about the Lord had visited his people in giving them bread. Wherefore she went forth out of the place where she was, and her 2 daughters-in-law with her, and they went on the way to return into the land of Judah. And Naomi said unto her two daughters-in-law, Go, return to each to her mother's house. The Lord deal kindly with you, as ye have dealt with the dead and with me. The Lord grant you that ye may find rest, each of you, in the house of her husband. Then she kissed them, and they lifted up their voice and wept. And they said unto her, Surely we will return with thee unto thy people. And Naomi said, Turn again, my daughters. Why will ye go with me? Are there yet any more sons in my womb, that they may be your husbands? Turn again, my daughters, go your way, for I am too old to have a husband. If I should say I have hope, if I should have a husband also tonight, and should also bear sons, would ye tarry for them till they are grown? Would you stay for them from having husbands? Nay, my daughters, for it grieveth me much for your sakes that the hand of the Lord is gone out against me. And they lifted up their voice and wept again. And Orpah kissed her mother-in-law, but Ruth clave unto her. And she said, Behold, thy sister-in-law is gone back unto her people and unto her gods. Return thou after thy sister-in-law. And Ruth said, Entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God my God. Where thou diest will I die, and there will I be buried. The Lord do so to me, and more also, if aught but death part thee and me. Excuse me. When she saw that she was steadfastly minded to go with her, then she left speaking unto her. So they two went until they came unto Bethlehem. And it came to pass, when they were come to Bethlehem, that all the city was moved about them. And they said, Is this Naomi? And she said unto them, Call me not Naomi, call me Mara, for the Almighty hath dealt very bitterly with me. I went out full, and the Lord hath brought me home again empty. Why then call ye me Naomi, seeing the Lord hath testified against me, and the Almighty has afflicted me? So Naomi returned, and Ruth the Moabite, her daughter-in-law, with her, which returned out of the country of Moab, and they came to Bethlehem in the beginning of barley harvest. All right, that completes the reading of Ruth chapter 1. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day today. Enjoy your Father's Day. Get some time with your family, and I hope you get a little rest today as well. Until next time, may God bless each and every one of you, and please always remember Jesus Christ loves all of you. You guys have a good one.